Inatasan na ng Department of Justice ang Philippine National Police at National Bureau of Investigation para arestuhin si Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa. Kasabay nito ay itinuring na rin ng DOJ na fugitive from justice si Senator Bato. Pero sa mga naunang pahayag ng mga abogado ni Senator de la Rosa, pinag-aaralan na nila ang ihahaing motion for reconsideration matapos hindi katigan ng Supreme Court ang hiling nilang temporary restraining order para pigilan ang arrest warrant ng ICC laban sa mambabatas. Gayunman, sinabi ng DOJ na irerespeto pa rin nila ang mosyong hihahain ng kampo nila Senator Bato, subalit.
Alam po natin na MR is a legal remedy available to Senator Bato. No, that's available to any person whose application may have been denied before any court. But be that as it may, ito po yung directive ngayon and it's too early for us to speculate. Okay, I think we'll cross the bridge when we get there. That's ito muna tayo. No? And the directive is that there is now that instruction, okay, that the warrant is enforceable.
Samantala, ipinauubaya naman ng DOJ sa binuo nilang panel ang pag-iimbestiga at rekomendasyon sa reklamong maaaring kaharapin ni Senator Robin Hood Padilla. Sa kuha ng CCTV na ibinahagi ng Philippine National Police, makikita na kasama ni Senator Robin Padilla si Senator Bato nang lumabas ito sa Senado noong May 14 ng alas 2:30 ng madaling araw.
Depende na po yan sa fact-finding panel, no? Because we understand na kahit yung facts by the PNP, by the DLG have already made their own investigation. At the end of the day, the DOJ will be the one to see kung yung facts po na yan may kaakibat na element in the crimes charged or whatever crime may be warranted. Okay, so as to whether or not they may be held liable, that will depend entirely on what facts are present. And so the facts are not yet ascertained, no? So we'll see by then.
Ayon pa sa DOJ, sa ngayon ay wala pa sila natatanggap na warrant of arrest mula sa ICC laban sa iba pang mga personalidad na isinasangkot sa kasong crimes against humanity na nangyari umano sa ilalim ng war on drugs ng Duterte administration. Benedict Samson, UNTV News and Rescue. Diyos ang aming sandigan, serbisyo publiko ang aming pinahahalagahan.